Hello, my name is Rex Lee Reed, and I am the founder of the Institute of Lean Six Sigma. I am a certified master black belt. I was trained at the largest defense contractor in the world and went through the most strenuous program existing to date. Given the fact that we were at this defense contractor, we were able to procure, enlist, teachers from Harvard and MIT to deliver our lesson plans. We specialize, or at least I specialized, in root cause analysis, accident investigation in an industrial environment. What I'm coming to you today with is a plan to help save the environment, to help reduce drownings, and to cut costs by tens of millions of dollars a year for beach renourishment. What you see on the screen in front of you is a mountain, literal mountain of shells that were extracted from the bottom of the Gulf during the beach renourishment process. I'm going to show a video later that is going to show you how we can stop this decimation of the environment. It is uncalled for, it is costly, and it benefits no one to have these mountains of shells that we must dispose of. And one could easily take a bulldozer going back this way and restore this sand back to the beach up over that first bump, over that first hill. And you could even come out further here and do the same, either dredging and or bulldozing, and then change the slope of this without any damage to the environment. There is nothing to damage here. There are no shells. And then this will be the mark of future rips. As you can see further down, there's one right there. It will be once the tide is in. And obviously this will shift over time. But this is a lot cheaper, a lot more environmental friendly, and very easy to do. Obviously not during fall break. The more like April, May time frame, prior to when the largest number of tourists come here and the highest percentage of people are in the water, increasing the probability of drownings. As you can see from those two videos, first the mountain of shells and then the actual footage of on the beach with the tide out, it would be easy to accomplish beach renourishment using the sand that has already been placed on the beach by the prior beach renourishment. You could actually do this every year prior to the season, save tons of money, and not endanger wildlife by extracting it from the bottom of the Gulf floor, as well as the large pipes and the ships that are required to move that sand back to the shore. What you see in front of you is a demonstration of how we would do root cause analysis on the subject of drownings. Now, we all know that tourists are coming to our town and that the water is dangerous. But we'll simulate this of how to go about that with the fire triangle. For example, if you are trying to put out a fire, if you can eliminate the oxygen, the heat, or the fuel, then the fire will go out. This is in part why you see electric vehicles burning, because you are unable to do any one of those three with water. Now look at the triangle on your right, and we have basically the Gulf, or the Atlantic for that matter, in fact, the swimmers and the rip currents. We can't eliminate the Gulf, we can't eliminate the swimmers / tourists, and we can, though, at least reduce the number of rip currents when the tourists are here, when most of them are here in season. It's quite simple. The more beach renourishment, the more rip currents. No one is saying you will not get rip currents if there are not, or if there is not beach renourishment. That would be silly. What we are saying is they are worse and they are more frequent after beach renourishment, as the PhD level papers explore, discuss, and determine as a factual matter. So what we are proposing, as stated in the earlier video, is to have bulldozers or dredgers come out in off-season, prior to season actually. It will be out of turtle season, so there will be no danger of that. And they can pump, dredge, and or bulldoze the sand that is already there, making that a more of a natural slope and helping save money, lives, and the environment in the process. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I am open for discussion on this subject and will go anywhere to discuss it at length with anyone that would like to talk about it. Thank you so much for your time, and let's save the environment, let's save some money, and probably even more important, let's save some lives.